this is a pretty good place to start with the height of the cork. So here we have two cork swing through corks. On the left we have a regular low cork, and on the right we have a high cork. On both of them, the first cork is pretty similar in height. On the right one, I'm swinging my right leg higher up and straightening my plant leg fully as I'm jumping off it. On the other hand, on the left one, my jumping leg's knee stays a little bit bent as I jump, and I lean a little bit more back. And because of these reasons, I'm getting much higher on the right one. Next we have gainer switch versus cork technique, and let's first focus on the takeoff from J-step. When I take off for the cork, I'm leaning more towards my side to get a good block from the J-step. On the other hand, on the gainer switch, I can't allow that because otherwise it would go off axis, like this. In gainer switch, I'm trying to swing straight rather than to the side, like in the cork. My left arm is swinging hard as I'm swinging my leg up, while my right arm is not doing that much. But in cork, it's completely vice versa. I'm allowing my leg swing more from the side, and it's not swinging straight but rather a little bit to the side. My right arm swings hard at the same time as my right leg swings, and it's swinging a little bit tilted to the side to help me twist more efficiently. And on cork, left arm is not really that important in power generation, but it should be kept pretty tight to keep the movement efficient. And overall, in gainer switch, I focus mostly on the left side of my body, whereas in cork, I focus mostly on the right side. And this thing is very, very important. Let's next go to cork swing through gainer switch and how to cancel the twist after the cork swing through. So it's not really easy to swing a gainer switch from cork because you gotta cancel all the twisting the cork swing wants to create. And for me it helps to think about contracting the right side of my body during the cork and then the left side of my body during the gainer switch. Then when you have this figured out, it just comes down to swinging to the right direction during the gainer switch, and that means swinging straight. And now let's discuss the less inverted cork variations such as shuriken cork, which is very horizontal. And how can you affect the inversion of your cork, whether you wanna be horizontal or you wanna invert more? The swing on the cork shuriken and regular cork starts out very, very similarly, but on the cork shuriken you gotta swing your right arm more towards your chest rather than towards your head like on the regular cork you do to get more inverted. This distinction makes that during a regular cork your hips travel more over your head than on cork shuriken, which is pretty much horizontal. The way you use your arms and your upper body determines the inversion regardless what you do with your legs. Like you can swing your leg more to the side and this will create less inversion in your cork. And the way you spot is very, very important. On the regular cork, you spot to the ground, and that's how you go over your head. The arm movement and the spotting to the ground. But on the cork shuriken, You are not spotting to the ground, you are spotting the target you are kicking at with your left leg. And this forces your chest to be more upright. And now that you know all these things, it makes training these easier, but you still gotta put in the work and implement these. Like, knowing this is very important, but doing it yourself, it takes work. You gotta put in the hours, then recover, and then come back stronger and more knowledgeable. And I really hope this tutorial will help you unlock your swinging potential. It's not easy, but it's really worth it. These are feeling awesome when you do them. See you in the next video.